Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? We're back for another City Skylines stream. We are here with our city, Riverrun. Um, Currently experiencing some death problems again. Been doing research off screen. Haven't streamed in about a weekish, and I'm trying to find ways to like get rid of the death problem. And where I'm at right now with it is basically going to be impossible at this point. I just don't know if we are able to, because like people just will keep moving in waves and they'll keep dying in waves. So I don't know if this is like a revivable situation in a sense of like being able to stop the death waves from coming. The issue now is just like we will go up 30,000 to like 50,000 people, then we'll lose like 30,000 people, and it'll just keep on happening, and it kills our economy. We keep having to tear down buildings. Like it's just we lose our jobs, and they come back, and it's very frustrating right now. So I don't know if that means maybe we should start a new city. If you see how far we have gotten so far with Riverrun, I really would like to maybe use everything that I have learned from this series and carry it over to a new city that maybe we are able to better plan that city. We are able to implement maybe like plan ahead now that we kind of know what it takes. Maybe we'll grow our population a little bit slower, let time move a little bit faster, like let people move in and then rebuild. It's just like instead of trying to, we gotta pause the game a lot less, let people move in. I think that'll help. So yeah, I just want to give Riverrun one last look. Maybe gotta think of a new name. I don't know if we want to go off of like. I really like to build my City Skylines maps as of right now. I've liked to theme the map things that I like personally. So like things like Star Wars and stuff. I did Game of Thrones for this city, Riverrun. We did Rook's Rest as a city, or part of Game of Thrones, Highgarden, Old Town. We have White Harbor, Lannisport. Pittsburgh's it's not. But maybe that is something we can do for our next city here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of Riverrun, unfortunately. It was a good run. I really do appreciate my time with this city. As we see the death population, it's just I'm just sick of seeing dead people every 10 minutes that I play this game. No matter how many, like just the traffic issues as well. I think we just learned a lot throughout this time. So yeah, let's say goodbye. Let's save it one more time. Last time we played was at 6:30 in the morning. Alright, so we're all saved up. Let's quit. Achievements have been disabled because I did make it to where we could buy more tiles. Real quick, while I'm in here, I wonder if I can do this. Let's see. I wonder if it might just take me completely off the screen for a second if I go to the game store. No. Of buying. I want to see what DLCs I do not have, basically. I've been able to add a lot of maps and stuff, so we can pick a new map. I didn't have that option when I started Riverrun, so it will be a little bit better, I think, of an experience for everybody. So But I want a DLC. Okay, now go to new game. Alright, let's see. Looking at reviews here. I don't think it adds much gameplay, but if you're more of a painter builder, it's nice to have custom airports with more realistic size. Does help with imports and exports in your supply chain. If you have industries, that's good. Agreed, the industries and airport DLCs complement each other really well. I'm shipping oil industry goods at such an incredible rate. Agree, I'm not tracking the exact changes, but my cargo and intercity passengers usually clear up once I put it in an airport. Takes some finagling, but usually... Alright, cool. Yeah, I just think it allows us to customize the airports better, and it just definitely going to help us a lot. Alright, so let's get into the most fun part, I would say, when you start a new city, and that is going to be picking where we have it. Do we want to go for a beach theme? Do we want to go for something we went for last year, which was Foggy Hills is kind of like that, Green Plains. These are all the normal maps. Riverrun, the one we used last time. Sandy Beach, Shady, what is this? Shady Strands, 2 rivers. Here's the snow. We're going to go past that. Natural disaster maps. We have a very, very flat one here. I'd like to add in like national parks and stuff as well, so we want to go for something good to look at in the background, I guess you could say, just for mountains and stuff. Park life, here's good maps here. A lot of islands. I would like to do maybe like a middle island theme. I saw a really nice one online. Someone had like a downtown on top of an island. It has to be a decently sized one though, it's not going to be... So we don't have those maps. We have the airports maps, though. We then anything else? All right. So we saw all the maps. We might go with an OG one still. Let's do one final look here. 7 Lakes is kind of cool, but I don't know. Eden Valley. We want to make sure we have connections as well to everything, like railroads and stuff. Boreal, Lavender Lake. Cavern Coast sounds pretty cool. Has no railroads though. No. Green Peaks sounds pretty cool. Could do an industries map because it will probably be more heavily rich with resources, I'd imagine. Twin Fjords. I always thought about doing this one. I previously, like when I played City Skylines in the past, I've looked at this map several times. Alright, so let's see. I like Green Peaks. You see a lot of agriculture already in the map. Field. Let's go back to the OG maps fast. See if we can find the vision. Perusian Peaks looks sick, but there is no water availability, like to get what's it, cargo hubs or whatever, the shipping bays. Alright, so kind of Shady Strands is more of kind of what I'm looking for. Could do like a downtown there in the middle. Again, we're gonna go for like a Manhattan theme. Just a bunch of cities kind of scattered around. It's gonna be basically like we did in Riverrun, just better flowing traffic, hopefully, and just better flowing, like, everything. We want to make sure our cargo is flowing well, or like our people aren't dying immediately. People aren't dying, not immediately, but people aren't dying, like, and then all they die, and then mass death and all that shit. We don't want to go through all that again. Green Plains. Which one was that? What were we looking at? We were looking at Blackwoods is alright. Green Plains. Not Riverrun again. Shady Strands might be the way to go here. That's everything we need. The suitable area for building is very interesting. 57%. It's a lot of resources. But do we want more building area? Could go with something like Green Plains. It's a lot of all the resources we need. We have 74%. I'm feeling this is a much better map. I don't know though. That highway in the middle that runs right there, we have to move that up or something. Name Lakedale. So next what I think we need to do is find us a city name. Alright. I don't know, this is a very hard decision. Riverrun is a very good map, but I like this map a lot, but we cannot build anywhere, it looks like. It's a lot of building area. Regal Hills. This one looks pretty. I feel like it'd be tough to get water stuff in there. I don't see a lot of water. Cavern Coast is kind of cool. I looked at this one already. I don't mind Winfield. Twin Fjords. This is a tough one. There's no planes. You can't fly in that one. That's the whole point with the airport. So definitely cannot do that. Yeah. So that's all we got. I don't know. This is a tough one for me. Look at all these other maps that they offer. We really just have to like see these pictures and just vision something. So I'm just having a tough time seeing the vision right now with a lot of these. I really do like Cavern Coast. Like they just can't get a railroad in here. That's a problem. Green Peaks is cool. Just don't know how much of a city I want to build there. Yeah, so back to airports. Alright. I still think the OG maps are looking much better. Winfield's kind of cool. Could have a city on that like river. We have two rivers. Could combine them somehow. I really do like Regal Hills a lot. Just don't know how much of a bitch it will be to build there. The Dust Bowl. Oh man, Shady Strands might be the move here. Shady Strands or Blackwoods. Let's go Blackwoods. Screw it. We are gonna go Blackwoods. And let's look at map names here. Alright. So we have a lot of potential names. All 8 planets in Star Wars. List of Star Wars cities and towns. Alright, here we go. There's a lot of them. It's gonna take us a second. I could go like, just could go classic, like Cloud City, Coruscant, Imperial City, Mos Eisley. I don't know if I'm feeling that Mos Eisley though. Could go something city, which would be a cool name. USA. Let's see, big cities. Could go like Mandalore, Bespin, Alderaan. Coruscant. Could go Coruscant. Wouldn't be the worst. Could go city. I mean, the planet names are kind of like city names too. Kashyyyk, Crate, Katoba, Dagobah, Alderaan, Hoth, Camino, Tatooine, Abu, Mustafar, Endor. Jeddah. Let's go Jeddah. This is the city of Jeddah. Jeddah City. Jeddah. Okay, that is our left-hand traffic. We're going to city. Jeddah. Jeddah City. Random disaster frequency low as hell. I wish we could do this, but this would just turn off achievements. All tile unlocked. No. All monuments. Alright. Use day-night cycle. Use dynamic weather. Alright. Sounds good. Let's start our new map. Our new main city, Jeddah. And then we can have other named Star Wars cities like around it. Like we can add Coruscant and stuff. It's not going to be in scale to the movies and shows, but it's going to be nice. We are loading it. I'm very ready for this. It's a very exciting time. Alright. New city. Alright, let's pause it. Alright, so that's what we're going to focus on not doing, though, the most. Alright, so we start on the end of this little island. We could put a downtown over on this island. Let's look at just the map itself. Let's look at the resources here. Some oil on the water. Some ore, more oil. Oil, where we want to put the city. It's kind of tough to also. Okay, let's go this. Alright, so we can look at a lot of areas. There's a lot of spots we could build downtowns, though. I mean, we could put one down here. We could expand a downtown area to over here. We could go in this direction. We could just make this a suburb, I guess. I'd really rather not, though. I mean, I like this spot where we have right here on the end of the water. We're gonna have to just figure it out. So I know people like to use dirt roads and stuff to start to save money, but we are going to just not do that. So we're going to build one road. We should unlock a bunch more off of that. So what we need is highways. Are we there yet? Or we need one-ways? One of the two. Alright, one-ways are fine. Alright, so we're going to build like a connector road, basically, that just comes in here, where we can funnel the traffic. Okay. It's not gonna look pretty over here. It is what it is. I'm not really worrying about what it looks like currently. Just more worried about getting a good little structure in here. Alright, so here we go. So we'll in a medium sized road. We're now gonna go straight roads. This isn't a problem. This is what annoys me though about starting off is like intersection there. We just don't need that. We need something. Actually, I think that's what would be better is if we put a road in like the middle here and just kind of build this way. I don't know if this is going to be any better at all, but now we need a freeform. Holy shit. Alright, that'll work. So, these are not right. Okay. These need to go this way. Okay, so that's leaving, that's coming in. Yeah, we'll have this main road here. And then we'll build 2-lane roads. Then we're going to start up our little grid. So I think we're going to do, we'll build a road right here. We'll go out with that both ways. Where is our water flowing? How do I check that? Escape routes. There's a way. Water. Okay. So that direction. That's where we want to put our intakes and stuff, our shitting pipes. I'll put another one all the way over here. Okay. Alright. So a lot of wind right here, but I don't know if this is worth building $6,000. We have an advanced coal power plant. 35,000 is a shit ton of money right now that we just dumping on that. Alright, let's pause. Okay. Let's delete these because we're not going to remember to build the sidewalks all through here. Alright, so we're going to go road. And we'll just kind of start. Little box. Put our first little neighborhood in here. Alright, so that's going to be our first neighborhood. And then I guess we could put industry up top here. Let's see something. I don't want our industry to have to go through our neighborhoods though. So we will put industry over on this road, basically. Just basically do the same thing, I guess. Just a box. And we'll just get some industry going through here. Perfect. We see how much budget we used. Alright, so now we will put a coal power plant over here to start. Just throw one of these guys back here. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. But you gotta do what you gotta do at this point. So here we go. Now we are all set up to actually put houses in. So just throw a few houses in here. Pause the game. There's some industry in here. And then we could have commercial kind of like on the road, lining this main road. But we'll wait to do that until we start getting some people in here. So, just speed up time. Some people start to build. Need the power to get over here. That'll work for now. A lot of houses are coming in fast in the city of Jeddah. We can't even build districts yet. They all need water. That's something we did not do. Alright, so just get a pipe from here. We're going to just line roads for the most part. So that'll cover the neighborhood. Over here. It's not gonna be perfect to start. We'll just, when we start really getting into the city and stuff like we did last time, then we'll really care about organization. But we do want to have a good start in a sense of like traffic and all that fun stuff. So that's how this is gonna go. Alright, so we're up to 114 people already this week. The milestones again. Back to this, getting milestones. Organic and local. Alright, I gotta do some research into the industry specialization or DLC and stuff, because there's a lot of things in there that I have not been educated on properly, but I probably won't be getting into that today. So I'm not that worried about it yet. A lot of policies that come with these DLCs. A lot of buildings. We had the DLC for last, what's it called? The last city, but we did not decide to, or the, I don't know if I said it right, we had the Industries DLC for the last one, but we didn't really get into it. We didn't want it to, kind of start that. We already had like a whole city built out. Not that I didn't want to get into it, but it's just we were already so far ahead. It wasn't worth it to just start a whole new kind of area like that. So that's why we wanted to have this new city. It's a lot of stuff, like very early on now. We got any early airports? So airport at 48,000 people. That's still not early, I guess. Megalopolis is at 60,000 on this map. Let's look at... I can't even look at anything, I guess, right now. Until people start to come in. See, let's let these people just build in. I could even build more roads. Just go up here. I actually like to have a connection. That'd be nice. No, we're out of money. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, so I guess we'll just have to throw some commercial in like this. Basically, that's the best we can do right now. Don't really have water for it, so we should probably throw none in over here. Alright. Pause the game. Need to let people come in non-waves. That's the biggest deal right now. Is this gonna be, that's fine if it's on this main road. I don't want it to be a lot of traffic and Oh, yeah, I guess they're all going to be on this road. That's perfect. Look at them building in super fast. This one's going to be on the residential side, but that's okay. Not really making any money right now. Don't need people at all. Up to 259. That's our next milestone. 320. So we're just going to kind of throw a little time lap, let this city start making us some money, because we really can't do anything right now with our negative $400 a week and no population really. Hopefully we can hit that milestone so then we could get the money that's given to us from that. But until then, we are kind of out of luck. We have to just let that weekly allowance or whatever go up. We are about to be at our milestone though, so that will be very helpful. We're going to allow us to add in garbage, healthcare, education, schools, recycling centers. Recycling centers are going to be very helpful early on. We didn't have this early on in the last city, so. Alright, so we have $17,000 to work with. Let that game run. Need to remember that. Let the game run. Stop building on paused or whatever. That's what fucks me in the end. Slope is too steep, that's interesting. Here we go, alright. So this is a good little grid here. Got going for our future population. Let's add some houses in there. Some more commercial. Get some pipes in. Perfect. It's a great start. That is the biggest thing I think we need to focus on, is a good start into this world, so let's worry about that before anything. We had a great start in our old world. I think we can do the same thing. So we're gonna put some more industry here. We're gonna go more commercial in this area. Not right here though. We're gonna go industry right down there. Nothing in our little connector. We're gonna have no commercial on the ends though. We'll actually be able to drive in. Alright, perfect. Speed that up. Let people move into our new areas. We can't really build any clinics or schools yet. So we're down to $181 as our minus right now per week. Search of jobs. So yeah, we're going to keep our residential and industry separate as much as we can. People want more industry. So then we want to just make sure we have a very slow start. Like, we want to have a good start, but we don't want to move too fast like we did and have these waves come upon us, and that just will not be a good time. 429 people. So we'll let our population come in now. Just slowly allow for everybody to move in, get their jobs settled, let that need for people build up. Let these houses actually build would be smart. Different cars. Can't really build districts or anything yet. We're making $217 a week now, which is nice. Like right here, when all these people move in and get old and stuff, like we're gonna just see a mass death. So if we can keep it centralized to little locations instead of it being thousands and thousands of people, that would be very, very helpful. God damn it. Drop my phone. Since we are on stream, I'm just gonna like basically just sit here. Also, I did start a YouTube channel where I will be uploading my City Skylines videos to that. So if anyone wants to check that out, it will be Gaming Fez as well. Just be able to probably get to it from my Twitch, so it's pretty easy. Alright, we're growing population fast. We're up to 591 people, so very fast. Still kind of scary to me how fast we're growing people just because of the way that the last city went. So we haven't zoned in a lot though, so I'm not super worried. Just these few street corners and stuff. I don't know if you want to implement some commercial into this as well, maybe. We could do like some street corner shops. We have some that needs to come in still, so not that antsy. But we do want to have some kind of like flow, some city flow, like actual town flow to this. We're already up to 1,000 people almost. Holy crap, 600 people. Gonna assume this is all coming out. There we go. So we're now at the next milestone already at 650 people. Worthy village. We're not going to get districts, policies, second loans, district specialization, service policies, emergency services, police department, unique buildings, agriculture, forestry, self-sufficient buildings, organic and local products, new policies, power usage, water usage, smoke detectors, firehouse and police stations also were unlocked. Here's our next unlockable thing. Looks like parks will be unlocked next time. Public libraries. Yeah, fun stuff. And we're gonna do it all like at one time, like actually like on when it's supposed to be. I didn't add a lot of districts and stuff in and like DLCs and stuff in until later on. This time it's gonna be a lot different. So let's just do a little industry. We're gonna district most of the places like we did last time. I think it's a smart way to go. Hickory Park is gonna be the name of that. And this little town we'll probably call something maybe like, I'm trying to think. I think there's a name, Mos Espa, maybe from Star Wars. There's a name. I'll go for this. Go for this guy. So we will Spectre. So we'll go Mos. Pretty sure it's Mos Espa. Mos Espa. This will be our first town. Small town in Star Wars, that's why I'm kind of going with that theme. Mos Espa. In Hickory Park, I don't really have any industry names. We could, I mean, I could pick a name. Wait till later on in the series to pick our industry names. Town names are much easier, because I can just pick this off the top of my head. It's coming together nicely, though. We are moving. Let's make Just time, move. I'm gonna like look up. Just. Oh, what's up, Lex? I didn't even see you in here. I'm gonna look up. Start a new city today, if you couldn't notice. I'm going to look up Death Wave solution. Just to make sure we take all the proper precautions. Try to expand on a smaller scale, add a little residential zone as well as commercial industrial zones. Child and elder care is important. So it's just like kind of keep myself busy. We need to properly place like healthcare and stuff as well. Alright, so yep. Let's not pause the game again. Put a healthcare place in right here. Our first city service. Let's go to our economy. Raise the taxes by 1%. Going to lower our budget on the roads. A lot. Because we really need to do a lot of that right now. Keep this down. Don't have any schools or anything in yet either. So one thing at a time right now for all that. So we do have our first medical clinic. We can get a school in here though. I wouldn't mind that at all. That like behind it maybe, or I can put it like on the end of this road. Yeah, right here. I like that. All right, beautiful. Now we see our big population need, so we'll add in some shops at the end of this road just because. Add some people in here next to the school. Them come in, just keep on letting the population come in slowly. I don't really know what else to do. Like, I think this is going to be the only solution we really have at this point going forward, is to just allow the people to come in slowly. What is it? We're starting around 2024. So yeah, let's definitely keep on checking on those dates and stuff and seeing how far we're getting. 7, we're going, yeah, 6, around 7/6/2024. Having already a garbage problem. Let's not pause the game like an idiot. Put a landfill over here. Recycling center would be nice, but we do not have a lot of money, so let's wait on that. Population should be going up a little bit. All that filled up already. Basically. Let's put another strip in here. Probably need some more industrial. Perfect. So we want to keep it as, like, the least amount of turns as possible. So let's see. Just like longer roads would be nice, and just lay it like that. We don't want a million intersections in our industry, just because it'll ultimately cause us to have a lot of traffic in those areas. We do not want that. New services. So let's slow this down a little bit. Let's get the milestone we just got. Industry area, park area, landscaping, event policies, park policies. So I want to get immediately into the industry. So we can do that. Park maintenance boost. Improved work safety supervision, improved logistics, even more fun, advertisement campaign. Sorry about my throat, guys, a little bit sick. Industry roads. I'm going to assume industry roads are only for industry vehicles, which we may or may not need to go to. We'll see. Alright, so let's do a normal industry area. It's commercial. No residential. Self-sufficient buildings. I don't really know what that means. Is it back here? Industry 4.0. Okay. Race industry area. Okay. So... furniture factory. Is there any good industry like we could do in this area? Not really. Agriculture up there a little bit. Let's fill in the rest of this with people. So again, doing this as slowly as possible, just taking our time in between, letting that population build up, letting that bar build up. Alright, so we're gonna just investigate this. Here's the airport stuff. We can't do that yet, though. So, warehouses. Small warehouse, medium warehouse, large warehouse. Railway connection, farming industry. Okay. So the way I see it is... don't we need to create goods, though? That's my only thing about the industry. Like, do we not need goods? Don't we need to have some industry areas to just have goods specifically being created? That's what I always thought. I think what I'm gonna do is bring this through here, and we're gonna just have like a big just goods industry down here. It'll eventually get separated though. Maybe we'll do a forestry industry on this side for surely, because we do see a lot of forest here. And then yeah, I guess this island at this point, end of like this little inlet or whatever, will just have to be a suburb. There's not really any way I think we can make it into anything else at this point. We're gonna have a traffic problem though, if we do start a forest industry over here. We're gonna have to have maybe the highway come off or something. We're gonna cause traffic problems off the rip though with that. So alright, so let's just focus on what we got going on right now. So that's gonna be this down here. Pipes in. Starting to really actually get invested already into this project, just because of the DLCs added and stuff like that. So let's go shops on each corner here. A little bit of population in here, not a lot. Just slowly adding people. I'm going to expand this road basically all the way down at this point. Could add like, what are those things? Keys? I think they're called. Are they back in this? Wall fence. Forestry fence or industry fence. No. There's like bike paths and stuff. Nature reserve. No. Where would that be? keys or whatever. Wouldn't be in here. I thought it'd be in landscaping. I guess not. Unless it's back here. I think it might be back here. Yeah, alright. So yeah, these things. City key. Key. I want to build these, like, basically around the whole thing if I can. I don't really know how these things work, but I think they definitely make everything look better, so. It's a little blue we got going. We're gonna have to destroy this little boat dock, unfortunately. This is how we make our city, I think, look really nice, so. Oh, we got our little... So we're gonna destroy this, actually. I'm pretty sure we can build it back on top of here, so. Same thing with this guy. We need to... No, we need to unpause. Need to make sure this is paused. Alright, so. Let's go here. That. Alright. A little too far up to land. So we need to build it like in the water, basically. I could do this. Damn. Alright. Guess we can't. So we're gonna have to figure out another way. It sticks to. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright, we'll do that. Does it need to be not a city one? Like, does it need to be like a normal one? I don't think that'll really. Oh, maybe that'll fix our problem. All right, so yeah, I think it just has to be a like treed one or whatever. Right, so. We can make this kind of look. Oh, wait, we still need to pause this. Alright, we can make this kind of look good. Hit eco water tap. Alright. That should look much better. What we can do here. Try to make this look better, but I think I'm gonna have to like take this time of day up because I cannot see anything. But yeah, that already looks better. not have it kind of like on the land at all. We want it to be right on the water. It's my first time really doing anything with these guys, so please be patient with me. Alright, so then we can finish it. At least this way. That looks good. I like that a lot. Okay, a little bit more we can clean up here. Yeah, it looks awesome. Just the wall already. Alright, we already are having some problems over here, I can see. Need some industry. This little block of industry going. Need some people. We're letting time move, so I think we're good to add some heads in here. These people move in. Still maybe a little park in here or something. I don't know if I built something like this maybe. There we go. I have like a walk for the park. And then we need to make some money. We're in a serious crime problem. We cannot afford a police station. Like $12,000, yep. We need some pipage. This looks good. Industry's going down. I'm liking it. Let our money build up now. And we'll build a road kind of with this city key or whatever this thing's called. We'll eventually expand this far. Should we arrive to the next milestone? 400 more people, get to airport areas. Walking tours. Free Wi-Fi. Ferry tracks. Taxi and bus depots. Ferry depot. Well, that was a lot of people. Very fast. Add in some more commercial down this road. Some more here. We're not making enough power. Should we up our budget maybe? Just for now. lose money though. Yeah, we're losing money right now. We need to get in some kind of electricity. I really would rather it be... I need to get a police station in too, that's a big problem. But we have to get in some kind of electricity here. Or we have to up our budget again. Like a shit ton, just until we have bread. Let's keep adding in slowly but surely. Intelligence agency. That's nice. Alright, so we're gonna put a police station in like right here. Or no. Put it in like this road. So it's not on a main road. Alright. Still a huge need for people right now. Again, we don't want to like overdo it. Gonna allow for our police officers to get out there, let our buildings get it upgraded, built, all that fun stuff. I've not been watching chat. I don't know if Lex has been talking. Oh, no. Alrighty. Allow ourselves to expand a little bit. At least get the roads expanded. Might be out of the parameters. Go up. That's the worst I think I've ever placed in my life. That was awful. We have no money, and we have a power problem now. Probably should have saved our bread. Hopefully we just get to our milestone here in a second, and it'll be fine. It's not looking good though. Yeah, we need 100 more people. We're out of power now. We gotta somehow get power. If I can go to a wind turbine, that'd be nice. Or we just up the budget. That's where we're at right now. Less money, more power. Just mass producing this shit right now. Slowly but surely adding people in. We're liking how this is working right now. Let's expand Mos Espa all the way down here. Doing great for itself right now. Let's get this time of day up a little bit so we can see. Next thing we're gonna do is add another factory when we can. Look at this fucking... Alright, no, we're just going to add... Alright, we got bread, so we don't have to do that. Alright, we're going to add... this cool plant. Should have no power problems for a while now. We could turn our budget down to hopefully just 100% would be reasonable. See what that does to our production. Yeah, perfect. What we could do is could make our own like a forest industry out here, which we already have for the most part, but we'll just keep adding more trees just to like make it a bigger area. I just do not know how it's gonna work with like agriculture and stuff, and like up to the industry area so we can build what we need to do. It has to have level. Create an industry area. Fire station right there. So it's been a few months into the city. We're up to 2,000 people. I don't think we're moving too fast. I really hope we're not. Alright. We now can create an airport area. Should be all fixed now. You see, all of our demand bars are very high. I think what I'm gonna do is expand in this direction now. Go 200 meters. No money. But we're gonna go this way. That'll be our next road into our neighborhood. Almost into the next year. Happy New Year. Here we go. Ready? Happy New Year. It is now 2025. We're up to 2,000 people. Basically a year in. I really hope we're not moving too fast. I strongly doubt we are. $1,000 to this road is crazy. Cemetery, we need freaking everything right now. It's a decent start. I'm not super concerned with how it's going, just taking forever because of the slow start we wanted to get on. So no, we didn't place everything. It's nice to have little problems in the beginning though. I don't have money for basically anything, so just gotta keep on saving up, get that population up. It's probably the biggest, most important piece right now. Alright, that should help a little bit with population. See, these people are moving in basically immediately. We're now 1 month through 2025. I want to look at what, I'm going to do some research on I've watched this video previously, I just need a little bit of a, like, recap, basically. Just kind of not remembering everything I should be. Instantly filled up. Still need to get more people in here, I guess. It's gridded out nice though. Just come through here with our roads. Build a bunch of new houses in here. We don't want to overdo it though. So we're gonna just commercial in here. Do a couple blocks worth. Clear these 3 blocks here we can do. It's residential. Let that go. Alright, and then come and pipe it out. So just up a little bit with population. We're about 3 months in to this new year almost. Or yeah, almost 3 months in. So not really panicking at all with growth. This is actually nice to just kind of move pretty slow. It's your biofuel bus depot. International Airport, any other airports in here, or are they all going to be in the airports area? Painted Airport. Classic 2-story terminal, large terminal, classic airport concourse, concourse hub. Yeah, we can build like a huge fucking airport, it looks like. Modern large. Yep. There's a lot we could do. Budget airport hotel, luxury airport hotel, airline lounge, airport bus station, elevated metro station. This is awesome. Aviation museum, airline headquarters building, medium cargo airport road. Taxiways, medium aircraft stand, large aircraft stand, classic control tower. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Aviation fuel station, air cargo train station. This is fucking crazy. Small hangar, large hangar, small parked plane, Medium, we can just put planes in. Parked cargo plane. Large airport apron, whatever it says. Alright. So we need industry. Kind of, we'll just jump right into the forestry stuff while we're here. I mean, might as well. That's gonna be just the big thing, is just how will this go? So we're gonna build this road like right on this guy. I don't know if that's even like, I guess that works. Some money. That road is, that might be one of the weirdest. Wait. Okay, no, that's good. It's just the buildings that will be built on it are going to be weird looking. So what we'll do is kind of make a barrier here. The industry. A cemetery. Do we not place a cemetery? No. Let's not already have a dead people problem. So industry's coming in. I don't think this place is polluting. See something here. We don't want to add anything. I don't think we should add shops though. I think that'll be done. Or actually, I guess since we're building with the industry DLC, it's gonna be a little bit different. I don't know what the fuck happened to my video that I was on. Alright. So, I'm gonna keep letting this time move. We now can build a cemetery, so we'll just throw that in like right here basically. Alright, beautiful. The only thing is we just don't have any roads money down here right now. Like, we could do, while we're waiting, because we could do this. Industry painting tool. Go all the way up here with it. This is all going to be a forest industry. Valley Industrial, or Valley Industrial Valley. And then just don't have enough money right now for any of this stuff. But we definitely want to get into this. Build a district over it as well. Chestnut Square. Alright, stop that there. Shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want this still. Just don't want it to be all like up on our roads and stuff. Not more land. Keep it off the water. Alright. We're getting some money here. Definitely want to. So where is that district? Right here. So yeah, that's probably a good line. Alright, this is cool. Chestnut Square. So Chestnut Square will be forestry. Creating a lot of forestry. Of course, the farming building costs us a little bit less. So we still have to wait. There's some shops in up here. Already 5 months into, we're over a year and a half into this city. Which is great. 3,000 people is good to have just to start out. I like it. Let's see, houses around this. The forestry building on this road. It's gonna need water though, so might as well just get this all done. Have to stall us a little bit, but do not want to have any water problems. That'll work. $7,000 and we can start our forest industry. We probably won't be going much farther past that in today's stream, but definitely wanted to get this started today. Alright. Almost there. I'm actually very excited to get into this too, just to start creating our own goods. It just adds way more depth to this game that you don't have in the vanilla version. So you'll be able to get into what? Forestry workers barracks. We're going to bring in a lot of more workers as well. Forestry maintenance building. Small tree plantation, medium tree plantation, large tree plantation. Sapling fields, large sapling fields, sawmills, biomass pellet plant, engineered wood plant, pulp mill, small log yards, all saw dust mill, large yard, wood chip storage. I guess it's got everything. Could even add a fence in here. I don't know how this would work though. There's so many roads. Just avoid that. But it's $23,000, so that's perfect. Can add in our first building. Boom. Now we have started in Valley Products, Valley Forest Products. What we're gonna do here is change this though. Valley Forest Products. Is that what it's... Oh, okay. Now it's not Valley Forge Valley, it's Valley Forge Products now. So, that being said, let's do a small tree plantation. 30 tons per week. And then, with all that, also start, we can build a kind of like a little buffer here. It's all in district, yep. It's really just going to be a matter of the traffic now. There's going to be a lot of traffic in and out of this area. There already is, as you can see. It's the only road in. Getting products out. This intersection. Can do is we can change this to just straight going through, so we don't have to deal with stop sign, stop sign, stop sign. Let them all flow through here. Nice and easy. Perfect. Already got a lot of forestry in. It's looking really good. These things all kind of settle in. Okay, so we have 8 people per week now. I imagine we can start expanding a little bit more. Not too much though. Refuse to have a death problem in the city. We're almost 2 years in and we're only up 3,000 people, so that's perfect with me. Slowly watch this place creep up in population. Might make money a little bit slower, but this is fine. Then probably run a road behind this. This timber tree is gonna make us a shit ton of money. I don't care if people are mad about it. It's gonna get us a lot of jobs and a lot of money. So we're gonna leave that all gridded. Don't need any more traffic in there. So we definitely need to add to our population. These two little plotted out. So production weight 30 tons per week, freight trucks in use 0 out of 5. Appearance, beech, alder, conifer. I like the conifer. Yeah, kind of goes with what our theme is right now. So 3,600 people. We are now at busy town. We've got a lot of policies, worker union, roads, any coal buildings, oil power plant, fishing pier, fire station. The biggest thing is just going to be trying to get our pollution down ASAP. These like geothermal power plants and stuff are going to be very, very helpful for that. Let me just look at things that I might be able to add to the Hickory Park district right now. I know I filter industrial waste. Makes them pollute the ground less, that's good. No workers' union yet. Heavy traffic ban, no heavy transport vehicles allowed. Okay, I think that's what we're all gonna do now. We're just gonna keep it to that. Definitely gonna eventually need to get into transport. Recycle plastic. Free Wi-Fi. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's so many things. The game is so in-depth now for us to really start messing with things. It's very exciting for me personally to get into this. A little central hotel here. Couple little tall buildings throughout the town, but for the most part it's pretty small still. Alright, so let's look here. We can probably build... What do we need to get this up to level 2? 37 out of 40 workers. Industry info. Improved logistics. Packing and scheduling of deliveries is more efficient due to advanced inventory and vehicles tracking system. Increase the storage capacity of extractions and processing buildings. Increase upkeep of industrial by... info. So we're losing money right now. So to get to level 2, we need to produce resources. 5,000. So it looks like we need to add in another, like, one of these, plantations. So add one here. This time back to the day. Alright, I think I can freeball this a little bit. Outside of having to watch a video about it. We should be good. So again, let's check this out. 54 workers now. We can add well-educated workers as well. Valley Forest Products, 62 workers. Level 1 currently. So when we make 176 tons of raw forest products, we'll be able to make planned timber and paper. And from there we'll be able to add to that. Should we add a road maybe like right here? It's for people that want to get to work. Actually, no. That would go right through there. Perfect. I know it's not going to help, but maybe it'll help with the population driving here. Eventually we can get buses and stuff, but for the meantime it's going to be this. Alright, so... let's probably add some more forestry down here where there's no pollution. Probably add some more plantations as well, these tree plantations. Basically just line them up right here. This whole area can be just straight tree plantations. We can get a little bit of industry down here. I'm assuming this stuff will help our industrial, like, need as well. So now we're up to 326 resources processed. 74 workers. $8 in negative profit, so we're getting there. Let's see how these things are doing. See, we're getting there. So gridding out our next bit here of Mos Espa. Also have a gap in it. Alright, then we'll district this out. Cool. Alright, so I think we want to go a little bit commercial here on the ends. Okay, I like that. Okay. So those are coming in. And some more houses. Should probably build immediately as well. Get those in. Any other city things we want to try to get in here? We can add in a bus depot. We have all of our yeah, we have our fire station, which was all over there, so we want to add another one in here. Maybe get another police station in as well. Build that like right here. Do we have a school yet? Don't we have a school? We have one school. Let's get a school in down here. So that'll eat our money, but it'll definitely help us with well-educated workers, and then just the fire and stuff overall. Fire and police. Business. There's a lot of industrial need right now for the people. So this is all going to be forestry area. This little corner down here, done. Can do this too, I guess. Alright. Up to 700. We're producing a lot right now. Look at the number going up so fast. We're up to 110 workers. Total profit's going down a little bit. It's alright. And as time goes on, we can move Hickory Park down that way too, and if we need more goods. I really do like how it's coming together, though. Still need people. Gonna allow the ones to move in now, though. and not over paint or whatever. Probably go down this street with some commercial. Looks like we need more power and water. Holy fuck, our electricity input is awful. Could take a loan out. Guess we don't have any. Let's take this loan out. We'll build one of these big plants. That's why the geothermal one was buildable. Could build this guy. I wouldn't mind building like plants right here that are pollutionless. Put it right here. This will be our plant area. Geothermal one in here. Alright, and I think that will be it for today. Let's do one little last save here. So that'll be Jeddah. We're up to 3,900 people in the day. $37,000. Next time when I come back, we'll be worried about our population and industry, getting farther with that, getting up to 2 stars in Chestnut Square, Valley Forest products, and all that fun stuff. But anyway, I do appreciate those for watching. I'll be posting this to my channel afterwards, so you can watch it, but I'll be back hopefully tomorrow or the next day for another stream in Jeddah, maybe even tonight, you never know. But anyway,